Hey guys, it's Dan Gage, sitting in my car with the air conditioning off in the dark of night. I've been talking about William Clarke. I've been talking shit online, and I don't mean it that way. I've just spent a really long time working on a couple of his solos, and there's this thing that William Clarke does, and I think a lot of guys miss it, so I wanted to take a second to talk about it and maybe try to break it down. So I apologize. I've been out of practice. I've been locked down with the coronavirus, everything else. But I used to play this. So let's start. Enough of that nonsense. Let's start with Lollipop Mama. The lick that I'm talking about comes up 3 times in the opening head, or a version of it, and this is the thing that I'm talking about. So the cool thing about Lollipop Mama, other than being an awesome song, is that it's just a harmonica solo masterpiece, if you ask me. And it starts, interesting enough, it starts with the juke lick, which is, I think, really cool that Clarke could start a song with that exact lick in a completely different way. But okay, so the second lick, he does juke. That's what I'm talking about. It's just a back and forth thing that he does, okay? I think of it as like a circular lick in my head, ba-da-da, 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 and it happens so fast, it's very easy. It's easy to jump over it. But the cool thing is that dun 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 dun. He does that little back and forth 3-note thing all the time. I think it's one of his most swinging things that he does. See if I can remember how to play the harmonica. Okay. So it's 4 and 5. 5 blow. So 4 draw. 4 draw. Sorry, 4 draw, 5 draw. Back to 4 draw to 5 blow. I mean, it's like, it's right there in so many things, right? I'm doing it over and over again. One, so you hear it. 2, so you realize it's one of those things that you have to do over and over and over and over. It picks up speed. You get better at it, and it becomes almost like an unconscious lick over time. There's the other one. There's the next one. So I'm hitting the 3 draw, I think, to the 4 draw. 3 draws is got that little blue third thing going. But I'm going to 3 blow. But it's the same back and forth. And I'm using 3 blow because that sounds more like what he's hitting, in my opinion. Could be 2 drop. Okay, I'm messing around, but that's how you get to that point. Okay, so then there's one more. Okay, so he does it 3 times in the opening head of Lollipop Mama. Okay, that's a signature thing that William Clarke does. So one more time, really quick. So it's really easy to miss, and it's hard to get it where you articulate it every time, but for the most part, William Clarke does. And that's what I mean when I say there's a thing you guys are missing, and that's the thing. So it's a little back and forth. The 4/5 one, the 3/4 one, really just normal kind of licks, but he puts them in where you almost think there's not enough room for them. So, okay. So thank you guys for watching after all these years. Clearly in a different place in my life right now. You see the car seats behind me, but I just wanted to share that with you guys because I'd rather not talk trash and not follow it up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you guys for all the years, and maybe I'll see you soon.